So an episode back or so, we went over how we picked our lots, how I had bought it and then sold it to Ian, and how we went through all that and the process of doing it. Not necessarily tell you how you might buy a lot, but how we had done it, maybe give you some information. In this case, we're going to talk about how we picked an architect and how we wound up picking the same architect. So I had picked Sheena May, and Sheena was actually here in the Philippines at the time when I picked. And I picked in basically the springtime of the year. And I had plenty of time to go over with Sheena to do this. I had more than 9 months to work with her to go through before I was worried about having to do a contract with the builder. With that, hand off to Ian here again, because he was on a lot different time schedule.
Yeah, very aggressive time schedule. Basically, when I approached her, it was I need this done. I need to be building in 4 months, which is really and not having a concept really in mind. All I had was, this is my lot. I want a basic house, but I want a spectacular view from that basic house. Again, I think probably it was very unrealistic for me to ask that. I had spoken to a couple of architects. The thing that kind of made my mind up was I liked Bong, the builder that we have, and I kind of had in mind that I was going to go with him, and he'd already done work with Sheena, had a relationship with her. The other option was to go with a builder and architect that does both in one, which I hesitated to do.
That's a good point. I'm going to jump in here for just a minute. So there's another video that's out there. It's called I can't think of his name. Anyway, he's advocating doing a all-in-one architect builder combo package to go through and do that. He thinks that gets you through faster and intact and less money to go through and do that. And again, give your explanation, because you just stated it a minute ago, and it's exactly the reason I didn't do it too. So it was.
And it turns out maybe we were correct, at least with the couple of that we were looking at. I'm seeing problems. I'm seeing building problems with the ones that are going up or just have gone up. They're either not complete, and it's a year and a half, 2 years down the road, and the house isn't complete, or they just ran out of money and said, that's it, we can't build anymore. That's not what you want to hear from your architect or builder.
And I think that was the thing is if I had a problem with the architect, I could back out. Even in my case, okay, I had 9 months to go through and do it. But if I had a problem with Sheena doing the architecture, which I didn't, but if I had a problem with it and I'd had to back up and pick a new architect, I could do that. I was not committed to the huge amount of funds. When you commit to the builder, man, you got the funds locked in there when you're starting off. For instance, we'll get into it with the builder.
You're locked into a contract.
Yeah, you're written into a contract that you're signing on to do this, to go through it, and you're putting up front, like 30% down when you go through to do it. So it's a lot of money committing all at once. So when we were doing this, I did let Ian know about the all-in-ones, because I knew he was on a tighter time schedule, and that was the one thing I was concerned about, because I knew Sheena took a while to do things and go through. It was perfectly fine with me, because I had forever forever. I had 9 to 12 months, and every time it was delayed a little bit, it meant less time for me to have to make the payment to her to go through and do it too. So it was actually to my advantage the longer it took. The convincing thing for me that had me take Sheena is she was here at the time. She came and looked at the lot. She was actually on Andy's deck, met there with me, and we actually met in the hotel. We went over all kinds of the my idea for a house design, because I did have a pretty good house design in mind. I had seen a video of one, and then I had done on a program called I think it's called Morphelio, that I had done it with. Again, I recommend one of these packages to do this. Now, Ian didn't do that. I would recommend you do that. Get an app on your iPad, your computer, whatever it is, that you can then get the PDFs from your from your architect, send them back to them with red lines, because I literally have red lines that I put in, like, no, I don't want the bathroom here. Yeah, I want a shower here. I want the door moved from this side to this side. Buy the program. It's cheap. It cost me like $100 for a year for the program on my iPad to do this and all. I highly recommend doing that, to put that into place. Because again, if you put it in front of the architect, then they know exactly what you want, rather than trying to interpret what you're written saying you want. Because there is a communications issue in the Philippines in general with us as expats and the a Philippine contractor, a Philippine architect, whatever, you're going to have a communications gap in there. So anything else that you?
So anyone that's considering that option, where you're going to hire an architect that's also going to be your builder, I thought about it and just thought, you know what? What if there's an issue? What if you don't like the relationship you have with them in the architect stage? You're stuck. You're locked in. You're absolutely locked in. No matter, even if you see early signs that maybe these guys aren't what they represented themselves to be, you are stuck. And it's a long process. Many will tell you it takes under a year to build a house here. Everybody tells you that, but realistically, no way. Certainly not in Subic on the side of a mountain.
Correct. And that's the thing. I mean, you see some of these ones that do one and they're in the province and they do it some short time. Now, are they able to take shortcuts with the process? Maybe. Are they able to take shortcuts with the pour of concrete? Maybe. I mean, I've seen them do it, and I know there's a time frame that they can do it in less. I guarantee you, if you're putting a house in Alta Vista or in I can't think of what they're, Club Morocco, or you're putting it on the Subic Bayview, you're not getting it done in under 12 months. It's not going to happen. I mean, if somebody tells you that, they're lying to you, because you're not going to get it done in less time than that.
Yeah.
It just takes so much time to do that. So, either, if you want something shorter, faster, you're gonna have to go look somewhere else and go figure out something else to do it. And I know another couple that is doing some in SBMA, which is you're leasing the land there and doing it.
Wow.
And their nightmare is double the length of our time frame to do it, because there they have to get everything approved by SBMA, and I mean at every step they're getting
red
checked
tape times 10.
Yeah, they're getting times 10 to go for it. So again, my thing would be is in picking an architect, you got to pick someone that you're comfortable with. I mean, it's like, you can communicate with them, you can talk with them. They kind of have the same vision that you have in doing it. In Ian's case, like he said, his was a simpler design, but it got him his view. His whole thing was, how do I get that magnificent view, to go through to it. In my case, I had a lot of complications in that I need to stay below the 9 meter. I want certain things in here. And so Sheena did things where, like, the front of my house is up here, but actually you all will notice it later on, but it drops down a full meter for the back half of the house where you walk into the living room. Well, the reason for that drop down is that it trims 1 meter off my height. So my roof deck is 1 meter lower than it would have been. So as our builder always says, every time he talks to the two of us, he goes, Ian, yours was an easy design. He goes, yours, Mark, was a complex design. He reminds me of it all the time, of the complexities that he had to do and building the piers and different things in it to do that. And it was. And that's why when I finally picked Sheena, she came there, she looked at the lot, she looked at the angle, she saw what it was going to do, how it was going to have to be piered onto the side of a mountain to do that. So she knew what she was up against to do that. So,
okay.
Well, with that, we'll get on with the video. Thank you. Like these videos, please give me a like. And if you want to send comments, comments are always welcome. I'll look for improvements and how I can make myself better. If you do subscribe, you'll be able to get next in line when the next video is coming back out again. So here is Ian with his new little addition to the Sharp family.
Say hello.
Now you're quiet.
Yeah, now you're quiet. All the way up in the car. Yap, yap, yap. Boy, they're really getting the outside done, eh?
Yeah.
That's all since last time we were here.
Well, they did this one while we were here. They were doing that one.
That's true, yeah.
They're working on it. So if they take out that post up there, my bathtub could go in through there.
Okay.
I guess I could even go in between the post.
Yep. Yep.
So it's not that big. Then I was looking in Sheena's picture of this, you know, talking about the difference in the artist conception and that. She had a sconce light on each side of the door, but now there's no more room on this left-hand side. You're underneath his scaffolding. Careful. Oh. So it looks like I have to do a sconce light one inside of there, a bigger one. Going here first?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's nobody working. Oh, there is. Okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello, how are you?
Fine.
Coming along.
Yeah.
Coming along. I see they're chipping out for electrical here of some sort. It looks like anyway.
Okay.
Air conditioning. No?
Oh, that should be okay. I don't know what that one's for.
Huh.
You're right. I don't know what it's for though.
Don't know.
I have to look on the plan.
Not quite lined up there. It'll still be okay. I think there's still the full plug would be exposed, just not the full plate. You know what I mean? You can still get it in there.
But I don't know how they want to do it. But again, I need a plug strip. So I'll take the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be near the sink. But I actually need it back here on this side. This side has nothing now. So I need to actually come around there. Come around that corner.
Where's your sink?
Plug strip. There.
It's there. So
Yeah.
so yeah, you could just put an extension cord here. From there.
I get a plug strip, right? So why do I want the plug strip over the sink? I'll put the plug strip over here. I'll have them check that out and do that. I have actually do it. Don't you come out of there, baby.
Yeah, you come out, I'll be upset. Your fan thing built up a bit.
I didn't have a fan in here. What's this?
What is it with that?
Fan's there. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't have a fan planned in
Same
the
type
kitchen.
of structure.
I didn't have a fan in the kitchen, but I could put one there.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Move air.
He's welding up there.
Yeah.
Want to go upstairs first and then go downstairs?
Well, let's take a look here and see what we got.
You'll be looking at it.
No, but he's almost got it to where he almost can walk up here. He's got it boxed with steel. Yeah. So I think if I go over here, I think I'm okay. Yeah. Underneath here. Be careful, don't slip. Yeah. Yeah. You only got one good hand and you got a bad wing in the other one, so. Oh, look at the tile. Look at him go there. Looking good, looking good.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Hello, how are you? Yes, I can see. Looking good. Yes. This is what I like. You did this, no grout line.
Can't go up yet. Hey. The dog's actually pretty damn good in this thing.
Yes, it
isn't
is.
Yeah.
You got it zipped up around maybe.
Yeah. I think he could still get out.
Yeah. Well, if he tried, but yeah. He's comfortable.
Yeah. Seems to be comfortable with me giving him a ride rather than having to walk around.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do it attic way or not. Got to think about that still.
No, it's going to be a while.
Hey, we go this way. We got stuff to do here. Okay. So fan there, outdoors.
Yep.
That's the one with the pole.
Right.
This is a short one. So I need 2 short fans. This one, and I need one back there.
I think he's putting anyway.
Huh?
That's exactly the same plate structure that he's got in the room there. So I'm wondering if he's thinking there's one there.
Oh, that's okay. I can take it.
Yeah, there's no harm in having one too many. Yeah.
It would be great for exhausting the kitchen.
Right.
I only intended it in the dining room, but that's okay.
Right. Hey.
It's got me nice size up here. Can you hold the camera for just a second? I got the short strips, those electric strips. I have 2 more short ones if you want them now, or do you want me to just hold on to them for now? Okay, I'll hold for now.
I'm surprised he doesn't run away when he sees us coming.
We always have work for him.
Yep. It changes.
Yes. Next to the toilet. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Yeah, one here, and then one in the downstairs one there too. Yes, the bathtub here. Yes, multi-point here. Yeah. So does multi-point here mean that? One, do both, or do I need 2? Just one. Perfect. Thank you. And the same way, the multi-points, I have all of them at the house whenever you want those. So anytime, don't let me hold you up for anything you need, because I have them all. I just haven't plugged them.
I think next time we're
Is
here,
it safe to come up? No, not yet.
No.
Okay.
we're gonna head down if you don't mind holding off for 1 second.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Good dog.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice. Stop toys.
Yep.
Come on,
Toy
Joe.
poodle. Toy poodle.
Railing. Railing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought you were doing glass.
This will be the sides, I would think.
Okay.
I
That's
hope.
right. You said the back only glass.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. So also the roof would be all this, right? The roof isn't going to have any glass. It's going to just be this sort of thing.
I thought you were having glass back there on the back.
On the you're right, second floor and.
You sit up there.
Did I? Okay.
I know you did.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Not the end of the world.
You're changing and you're forgetting what you changed. So many moving parts. as it's going down the assembly line. Change that. Pull that off.
Well, we were also going to get costing on it, and that was kind of going to be the determining factor as to whether I wanted it up there. But I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It
for
is
me,
what it-
I wanted the open concept stairs, so whatever it cost me, it cost me.
Yep.
So a little bit of like a 1-inch step down. To
Oh,
this
that
one, I
won't
guess.
be once the tile's in. I'm assuming.
Well, or they level it. I don't know which.
There may be a little bit of a lip there because.
Don't want water overflowing into the kitchen.
Well, yeah, but I mean.
But again, remember how high this is going? So this is my height, head.
Mm-hmm.
Mel's shorter than me, so she'd be about here.
Yeah.
But when you add on that 3 inches,
Yeah.
she's right back up here.
Right.
So there's salt.
But there is a bit of a frame there too, so that's going to be about
Yeah.
another 1.5 inches taken away. So who knows?
We have the cooler with the stuff. I don't know if the guys got it or not. Okay, good. Very good.
Oh, toy poodle. Okay, enough. Don't you jump out. No, she hasn't had her shots yet, so I can't even put her on the ground yet. That's what they say.
Next week.
Next week for sure, yeah. Oh, look at this. How come we didn't notice that?
The tile or the railing?
The tile.
Oh, I didn't see it on the way in.
Wow. Coming along. Wow. Did you get a shot of that?
Yeah.
Of the tile?
Yeah.
Mel's going to want to see what it
Okay,
looks
I'll
like.
step down there and go in and see it.
Okay.
Right in your way, sorry.
No matter where we go, we end up in somebody's
Yep.
way. Deuce. Getting ready to putting all the lines in. Getting ready to tie.
How are you?
Fine.
I can see, Mark, I can see one of us having electrical or plumbing problems in the future and having to scour through the videos to see if we have a shot.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Like to me is, where are all those P-traps?
Yeah.
And I've photographed them as many times as I can. So you can hold a bathtub up here.
That I would like to see.
Go to the back wall and haul it up.
Yikes. Yeah, from here that's at least 40 feet. At least.
Yep.
From the top it would be 50.
How are you?
Oh, there's the cooler.
Yep. So back toe up again.
Even through here, got a pinch point here too.
Stand it up. That way, lay it down. Go there, good. Watch your head.
Again.
You get it again?
I did. But like I say, it's only my head. I don't use that.
If you keep doing it, you're going to have a permanent dent up there.
Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty hot again today. I heard it's hitting 36, which is even for the Philippines.
I was texting with my son. I was telling him we were getting to the hot part of the year now.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Oh, so there's my butterfly roof. Yeah, that'll be good. It'll be roof out to here, a little bit of sun patch out there past it, maybe 6 foot out beyond, and then the butterfly makes the same V effect going the other way.
No, don't you try to get out. Don't you try to get out. Not on the roof, you don't. Anywhere else, it wouldn't matter. But here, I can see you running off the roof.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to use the carport to get all, if you're going to get 24 in there, which is not a problem because your carport faces south, so it'll work out good.
Yep.
And it'll get sun all the morning, up till noon, even probably
up till about 2 maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring, 2 o'clock.
I could also put them here. Because that's where all the action is. Hey, don't you dare. That's
so,
where,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 9 across. That'd be 18.
okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think if I put them in here, I could get them. They'd come out to here because there's not going to be much you can do at the front.
But I think you're going to get more. I think you'll get more off the carport than you do up here, because this you're going to be blocked at 11 o'clock.
That's true. That's true.
So the carport's south. I think you'll get more off the carport. Watch the back of your head. You're right. You got a board right back of your head.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.